Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. Hey, how's it going in your neck of the woods today? Okay, I was talking to a couple girls today and they are feeling that they don't have any control. They don't feel that they have any power. They're not feeling good. They're feeling disorganized. They don't feel like that they're together. And so I want to share some of my best tips and tricks and solutions so you guys can get to the sunny side of life, so you guys can feel more powerful, so you can feel bolder, so you can feel stronger, you can feel more organized, you can feel more together, and that you actually have more control within your day, because you do. Okay, so if you're feeling this way, I'm excited to share these things with you guys, because you guys know that this is what I love to do. Okay, I love to pop into your guys' world, give you guys some tools, some solutions, some very doable daily activities so you guys can get to the sunny side of life. Because I know whether you're within my amazing team of girls within social retail or your own business out there, what I have to share is you're going to be able to apply it, utilize it, share it forward to your girls, so then you guys can all get to what we call that sunny side of life. Okay, so the very first thing I want to think about and share with you guys is remembering that old saying, like, if we keep on doing what we've always doing and we're doing it over and over again and we're expecting different results, I mean, that's the definition of insanity. So whether you're applying that within your life, your wellness situation, or within our businesses, we know that it can get to be frustrating. Okay, so if we're seeking different results, and those results might just, like I said, you want to feel more control. You want to feel that you have more power. You want to be able to feel that you're more organized, you're more structured, you're more together. This is where we're going to be able to get in and have a lot of fun. Okay, so there's 3 questions that you're going to ask yourself, because we can kind of beat ourselves up sometimes. We can be mean to ourselves, and we can feel upset, and we can feel frustrated, we can feel disillusioned, because we're really busy women, right? We're all crazy busy. We're all like going, really hard. So the very first challenge I'm going to put out there is remembering a saying that my dad taught me and told me as a little girl. I'm going to share it with you guys. Is, are you busy or are you productive? Okay, that one was sometimes a bit of a kick in the butt or a punch in the gut. Are you busy or are you productive? Okay, and there's a big difference. Everyone is busy. Everyone has got something that they're either doing or they know that they should be doing, and there's always that next activity. What I'm asking you, and to do a little bit of soul searching, are you busy or are you productive? Okay, because I used to be really busy on Facebook, but I wasn't very productive. My major time sink was spending time on Facebook, thinking I was actually being productive, and I wasn't. I was wasting my time. I was spinning my wheels. I was doing the same passive marketing, the same passive prospecting, the same passive posting, and I was praying, and it wasn't giving me the results that I was looking for. So a mentor challenged me with these 3 questions, and I'm going to give them to you guys. Ask yourself, if you have a goal, or you have a dream, or you have a hope, ask yourself, how do I prepare for this? And whatever that is, maybe it is to lose 5 pounds. Maybe it is to earn $50 or $500. Or, maybe your goal is to, how do I prepare for a trip to Disneyland? Or how do I prepare to go on spring vacation? So, and if you think about that, the second part of that question is think about and plan and then do to receive that. Okay, and those are the actionable steps that come down to how you're going to make it happen. And that will make us feel better. It's going to make us feel that we have some control, that we actually are building a plan, because it's our plan. It's not someone else's plan telling us what to do. It's our plan. We're internalizing those steps. Ask yourself, how do I prepare for, let's say, 5 new business partners, okay? and then think about how you're going to plan to receive those business partners. Okay, that's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel organized. It's going to give you some ideas of those precise activities that you should be doing. It's going to give you that focus that you're going to need to be able to focus on those actions and then be able to build forward. Because in a world that we're feeling that we have no control over, and that's why I love having a daily blueprint. So some things that, because we can't control how many women come into your business this week, right? We can't control how many new customers you have this week. We can't control these other things. It's like you can control how many horses you lead to the trough of water, but you can't control how many of the horses are going to drink. So your control, your power, your feeling of together and organized, and that control is by those activities. How many people are you going to talk to today? Those. So I want to give you a list of different, activities that should be on everyone's kind of their daily blueprint of activities, which is how many new friends did you make today? This is pretty basics, but unless you're having new friendships come into your world every single day and knowing that new friends is potentially the new lifeblood of your business, whether they, ask you questions or they're going to brainstorm with you or collaborate with you, whether they're going to reach out and ask you more questions, if you're not building new friendships and connections, your business is going to be very small. Now, if you're just a hobbyist, that's totally okay. But if you want to make more than a couple $100s a month, one of our main business activities every day is building new friendships. I didn't say prospects, I just said friendships, because building friends is fun. That's fun, okay? So how many new friends are you making today? That should be a couple, at least 2 or 3 every day. If you're looking to have 5 new people coming into your business, what you can control is how many people you talk to every day that those conversations eventually get that they're going to say, yeah, tell me what's going on in your world. That you have control over. How many people that you're prospecting every single day. How many follow-up conversations are you having every single day? Some other ways that we can do this is like, are you plugging into your self-development? If we're going to have fresh, inspired ideas, to have new creativity flood into our minds of how we can be building our businesses, embracing our own natural nuances and tendencies, spending 30 minutes a day, listening to a podcast or reading a book is very, very powerful. You're supporting your growth, and not just your growth, your team's growth. Okay, if you are a small business owner or you're an entrepreneur, it's our obligation to educate ourselves so we can help our team. Help yourself so you can help your team, okay? So the other things that we can control is getting uncomfortable, okay? There was a time in my life that I never thought that I would ever do live video or recorded video. But there was also a time in my life where I was marketing so passively that, no one really even knew I had a business. It was that soft, it was that passive. Because it was actually, and you guys can mash those emoticons or say yes if this is ever you, that there was a time in my life where I was actually waiting for the easy button. Have you ever done something and your upline tells you have to do it this way, and your mentor tells you have to do it this way, and you keep on just thinking, well, there's got to be an easier way. I don't got to do that. I don't got to do that to have the results that I want. I actually had those feelings, back in 2013. I actually thought, well, I don't have to do all of these things that they're telling me that I have to do if I want to make $500 a month. So I kept on waiting for it to get easy. So, to feel more powerful, to encourage you to take more control and power, to feel more organized, to reduce your frustrations, embrace the awkward, embrace it, and really understand that you have a lot more power and control than what you think if you just stop fighting the process and you actually start embracing the applications of it. And, and I just said, okay, I'm just going to listen to my mentors. I'm just going to do what I'm told. Just like when I was a young girl in my 4-H riding club, I just did what I was told and my results skyrocketed. Okay, so I stopped waiting for the easy button to show up. I stopped waiting to find a way to skirt around all these things that I didn't want to do, because I thought I could not do them and still, be successful of what I deemed success at that time, what I wanted. So those are just some of the ideas I wanted to leave you guys with. Your guys' success matters, and there's so much more beautiful year to go, and I want you guys to be on the sunny side of life. Okay, so you guys have a fabulous evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow on the sunny side of life.